You know, we've been hearing Mike talk about the heat for days. Summer, well, we're a week away, obviously means business, and all the more reason to make sure that your air conditioner is running efficiently at its best potential to keep everyone inside your home cool. Yeah, we're so happy to have Blair Harp this morning to tell us about how you can get your system checked, get involved with also that public service Cool Saver program as well, right? Appreciate you coming in this morning.
Thank you very much.
We were just talking about, I was talking about the air conditioning in our house running the other day. Electricity went out for just a little bit, and I started panicking. You said even you do the same thing. Yeah. It's that time of year when we all worry about that, though, isn't it?
That's true. And it's that time of year when it's very important that we keep our units in good shape. And that's why the PSO's done their Cool Saver program, which we have had all of our technicians trained. And that allows them to go out and do a complete checkup, and PSO will pay up to $75 of that.
Wow. So it's running efficiently, and it serves all of us better. Are there any trouble signs, though, Blair, that we should kind of look for or maybe listen for when it comes to our air conditioning units?
Well, one of the things to look at, and it's on the screen right now, is keeping your units clean. This unit has been attacked by cottonwood, and just a visual check. If your unit's dirty, it needs to be taken care of.
So we're looking at something. This is not something that all of us can do, which is why we need to call one of you guys out. But that's the first sign that something may be happening, or it may not be functioning properly.
And if you're in this hot weather, when you get up to 100 degrees outside, your unit can't keep your house at 70 degrees. So one of the things to watch for is just exactly how close it can stay to your set point. If you're setting your thermostat at 77 degrees and it's never getting down to 77 degrees, you might have a problem. Might be something to check about.
And also, and speaking of problems, I mean, there's a lot of rebates out there too right now that folks can take advantage of, aren't there?
That's true. You have tax rebates. You have public service. For high efficiency units, there are tax rebates, and public service has a rebate. And right now we have a rebate on the highest efficiency units. So with all that combined, you can save as much as $3,000 on the system.
Wow. Yeah, and then when you take advantage of what the government does, that makes a big difference too, doesn't it?
It does. And then the beauty of it is the rebates, the savings are on the highest efficiency systems, which save you money month after month for the whole life of the system.
Now, one of the things that was written down on my sheet a while ago when you get a chance, before and after efficiency, tell me about that and what exactly that means.
Well, then in the PSO checkup, we use laptops. We do tests on the system before we start to work on it, and run it through PSO software, and then it'll make recommendations on things you can change. Once we've done all that work, then we run that test again, and it'll actually show, there's a printout, and it'll show the efficiency improvements that you've gotten.
I love that. What a great idea. And the neat thing about it, when you talk about your technicians, when they come out, you guys have been in business since 1982. You've been around for a while. Your technicians they have background checks. Folks don't need to worry when these folks show up at their home.
That's true. Uniformed, they wear ID badges, they've been background checked. We take great care with our technicians, and would only send the best we can get into people's homes.
And one of the things too, that if people find out about Harp, because Harp service now, because you guys do so much more than just electric, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, we've got an identity crisis, and we've been in.
But it's a good thing.
It is. It's not a bad thing at all. But we started out in the electrical business almost 30 years ago, and we've added HVAC almost 5 years ago, and we're now in our second year with our plumbing department, and so we were able to provide, just with one call, we can take care of anything that a customer needs in their home.
That's pretty smart. And I know too, one of the things that you guys practice, and you certainly preach as well, is that you want people to be treated the way that you would want people to treat you. And that's how you do your customers.
And in fact, we do what we call happy checks. And after we do the work, we call our customers and ask them if they're happy, and if they're not, we take care.
When was the last time you had a service company call you and ask you that? All right, Blair, thank you
very much.
Thank you very much as well.